Hello guys, this is Ryan. Today I would like to tell you about the visa refusal. All the French Foreign Legion lovers who wants the new updates, do subscribe this channel because we give you new updates all the time. Before some time we made a video on a guy who went to the French embassy and he straight away said that he wants to join French Foreign Legion and he was given visa at the first point. And this happened with the Kolkata embassy, okay, India Kolkata embassy. I'm going to tell you the update of a guy. I cannot expose the name. This guy went to the French embassy and he said that he wants to join French Foreign Legion and he was given a click on point number 8. His visa has been refused because the intention of the stay in France is not justified. So I was not happy with this decision. This happened with the Delhi embassy. The point number 8 clearly says that the reason which is given by a candidate or whoever, a tourist, the intent, the purpose of visit is not agreed. Something the intention of the candidate is not approved by the French embassy, so they reject your visa. Down on the same note, you can see that you can lodge a complaint against the visa refusal. If you feel that your visa has been refused, you should have been provided visa for France because you are going to fight for France. You are going to Legionnaires and you do not have any wrong name on your head. Okay, you are not leaving. You are not running away from your own country. It's not like running away from the police. Okay, your national police, something happened and you're running away. It's nothing like that. But for silly reason, French embassy is just like denying, it's refusing for the visa. So it's really not good, So you can lodge a complaint against those embassies. That your visa should have been approved, should have been given at least for 10 days because you really wish to try Legion étrangère. This is the main reason. You are saying the truth. And if you're saying the truth, your visa is getting refused. Okay, so in some ways embassies are forcing you to lie, and afterwards you lie and tell about your real purpose, and then your visa gets approved. But then you go as a tourist or a student, and then you run to French Foreign Legion. So I think French embassies should really give visa to all the candidates who really wish to apply for French Foreign Legion, and you can at least give a visa for just like 10 days, So guys, the picture which I gave you clearly says that you can lodge a complaint against your visa refusal, and this complaint you can lodge itself in France. I really request the French people that there are many candidates around the world who wants to go in French Foreign Legion, but because their visa is getting refused, they are not getting any chance. So I would really hereby urge and request all the French people that if you could somehow send an invitation to a candidate who wants to try, I can get you guys connected. There are so many people who want to go in your army to protect you French people and to protect all the French people, French land, French territory, but then their visa has been refused for just silly reasons, The purpose is not justified and this and that. Point number 8. If the guy is saying the truth, he should be provided visa. If you're not happy with a visa refusal, please you can make a complaint on. I really admire and love Nepalis because Nepali guys are real strugglers because they really are waiting for visa somehow and they are trying like 2 times, 3 times, 10 times for visa and still they are not getting visa. So I'm really requesting French people to at least help one candidate and I can get you guys connected, alright? Day by day, the craziness among young guys are getting more and more for FFL. I get so many messages from all around the world, and mostly are like young guys. Mostly are Americans, mostly are Nepalese. My YouTube channel is mostly popular in those 2 countries, USA, Nepal. And then all the below countries are like some persons of them, they watch all the time. But then 20% in USA and 19% in Nepal. This way we somehow understand that the research of FFL happens more in Nepal and USA. More people who want to enter in French Foreign Legion are Americans and Nepalese. So these nationalities we always see are more into French Foreign Legion in the recruitment, and then somehow, you know, from 8 American guys, 4 get selected, 4 gets rejected, but then that rejection is with a letter, so you may try or sometimes you may not try. And same happens with Nepal. Nepal guys, most of them try and then few get selected and few are called back. I'm sure if all the Nepalis are given chance, definitely no one gonna quit FFL, because it's my personal experience that Nepalese guys, they love military and they are born into it and they are made for it, you know, they are made for it. If every Nepali gets a chance to enter into FFL, definitely no one gonna quit, for sure. If you really want to know about FFL recruitment, you got a visa and now you're disturbed with do's and don'ts, what to do, what to not. There are many detailed information which we can provide you, and this information is like a homework. You can practice it, you can understand the points, what gonna work inside and what gonna not work inside, depends on the nationality as well. Things you have to say, things you must not say. Alright guys, there are definitely deep points which you must know before entering into FFL. So guys, do subscribe this channel and do contact me if you need any information. Alright guys, do subscribe this channel. Thank you. Au revoir. Bye bye.